Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, they're listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Oh, man, got a radio show. Man, got a radio show and a whole lot more, too, man. God is good to me. I have no other explanation. I have no other explanation of my existence and where I stand in this thing called life, except if it was not for the goodness of God Almighty, if it was not for his grace and his mercy, there's no way I could exist the way that I do. I would not be who I am or where I am. I am who I am and where I am simply because God is who he is. If it was not for God, I would have no testimony for you because I would have failed every single test. Plain, pure, and simple. I can sit here today and tell you flat out that it is purely because of God's grace and mercy that I exist today, because of his favor. See, now, he shows us favor in life because of a combination of things I've discovered. And this is not the whole answer to life. I can assure you it's not. But this is a combination that I've grown to understand better and better. And I wish I had gotten it earlier in my life. But here it is. If you take faith and you combine it with an incredible work ethic, then God has the greatest opportunities to show you favor. That's the best way I can explain success to you from my standpoint. It is the combination of faith and work that produces the most opportunities for God to show you favor. See, a lot of times we want God to bless us, but we ain't doing nothing for him to bless. So now we sideways in the equation a little bit. But see, if you had the faith in God, that God can do anything but fail, that God will get you through, that God will see you through, that the God you serve is the greatest giver of all good things. If you kept that faith intact through it all, and you produced an incredible work ethic, that allows the most opportunities for God to show you favor. See, without that, what you want God to do? See, you can have faith and be sitting at the house watching TV, there's nothing being produced, no opportunities for God to show you favor. And you got to do some things, man, that you are uncomfortable doing or don't feel like doing, or something that don't have the right payoff right in front of your face, with the faith that it'll pay off later on. See, too many people are working for the right now reward. And the right now reward is not how it works. Sometimes the reward is coming later on up the road. But the only way you can know that is if you got to apply the faith. And see, the reason you don't know that it's coming like that, or you have to have faith to believe that it's coming, because faith is the belief in things that you cannot see. That's what faith is. You know, you standing at, let me give you an example. You standing at the crosswalk with a walk sign on it, and the sign flashing on the corner, don't walk. Then the sign say, walk. What do you think your chances of making it across that street is? Well, pretty good. Cause guess what? The signs say walk. You can see the other side. There's other people in the crosswalk walking. So guess what? You strike out blindly. It don't take a lot of faith to get across that street. That's not what I'm talking to you about. I'm talking about the faith, the belief in things that you cannot see. The faith that what I'm doing today, I believe in my heart of heart that God wouldn't bring me this far to leave me, that God is a true and living God, that he keeps his promises, that later on, these things that I'm working towards right now gonna pay off later on. See, too many people want the reward right now. See, that's not the exhibition of faith. If it's the right thing to do, if it's a good thing to do, if it's a just thing to do, see, if it's sin in it, it ain't God. You can just clear it on up right there. You can stop all the wondering if that's his voice talking to you, if it's the right thing to do. If it's sin in it, it's not God talking to you. Kill it. You can shut it down. You ain't got to wonder about it. Go down there and seek revenge. That ain't God. Go tell him off when you see him. That ain't God. Anything that's got sin in it is not God's voice telling you to do it. So you can kill that conversation today. That's how you know. But if you align yourself up, man, and what you're doing is just and right and correct and pleasing in the sight of God, it'll pay off for you later on. And see, here's the best way I can tell it to you. Here's another way. When you're going somewhere, when you're on the road to going somewhere, and you know the somewhere that you're trying to get to. Let's say you've set a goal or a vision for yourself. You know where you want to get to. You got a good idea, and you on your way to going there. Listen to me. When it gets hard, and it is going to get hard, when it gets difficult, and it is going to get difficult, when it becomes challenging, and it is going to become challenging, when it becomes all three of those things, when it don't look like it's going to happen, don't stop and complain so much. But see, I know he done blessed me, but in the middle of it, man, I felt a little heavy. And you got to be careful when it get hard for you, because you'll find yourself complaining. And when you complain, and see, what you can't do is you can't complain so much that you forget that the place that you're trying to go to, you actually on your way there still. See, don't get caught up in the complaining and then lose sight of your blessing that's actually happening to you. What really, man, of all the times to register a complaint to God, to sit up and go, hey, man, I wanted to ease back into this thing. Ease back in. Man, you in. It's a tornado whirling around you. You ain't got time to ease back in. You got to go on and jump back in it. It is what it is. To whom much is given, much is required. Always appreciate the blessings. Don't get so caught up in the complaints that you lose sight of the blessings, man. God got a lot for you in your life, man. But you got to have them two things, y'all. You got to take that faith, and you got to apply a crazy work ethic to it. And that creates the most opportunities for God to show you favor. And when God starts showing you favor, man, all them seeds you planted, all of that wheat you've been sowing, all of that hard work you've been put in, God will pay it off, and he'll pay it off in ways that you don't even see coming. Okay? Cool.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your attention, please. It's a new day. God has done it again. Just amazing what he does. Start thinking about that when you wake up, man. How grateful you should be for waking up in the morning. It's such a blessing, man. Such a gift. That's why they call it the present. You are living in the present. That's a gift, man. That's a great gift to get every day. And stop saying you're not a morning person when waking up is the whole goal. So why would God wake you up, give you this gift and present, and you say, this ain't what I like? You're not going to have no job, okay? And pretty soon you ain't going to have nowhere to wake up in, because ain't nobody paying you half day and then you can afford to stay where you stay. And you're not driving to work no more. You're going to have to get a bus pass. All right?
Really?
Yeah, and all that stopping at Starbucks, you're not finna do all that either. You just make your coffee at home and bring a bologna sandwich in. Okay? All right? That's where you're headed. That's where you're headed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ride. Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, the comeback kid, Junior, and the legend that is nephew Tommy. Junior, what's on your mind today, man?
Let's talk about it, Unc, man. You know, it's Black History Month, Unc.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about asking you, man, about who are some of the people that's black that you looked up to that shaped who Mr. Harvey is? Me. I'm so happy to be black during Black History Month. I'm so happy to be black in January, Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, Labor Day, Memorial Day, especially glad to be black on St. Patty's Day, President's Day, Columbus Day, or any other day that they got. It's just being black, man, for me has been just pure joy. Oh, it's had its struggles and setbacks in it and all like that, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to be nothing else, man. It is just too cool to be black. It's just so cool.
I
love
agree.
it.
Even with all the stuff that's going on in the world, all the race, all of that. The racism.
All that racism, whatever. Come on with it. I know what it is. You're jealous. I got racism. You're jealous. Especially American racism. You can't understand how we still standing after all the racist elements in this country has done. I'm just talking about the racist element. I'm not talking about whites. I'm talking about the racist element that's been done. Your policies, your leadership, the different administrations you done put on us, all of the white supremacy groups that you allow to exist. You know, all the freedoms you give them, all that. We still here. Your 400-year institution of slavery, we still here. And then you got the nerve to still want to enact some of them policies, and we still here. I know why you hate us.
Yes, Come on. Yes,
I know exactly why the portion of this country hates us. I know why they hate us. Because you can't believe we still here. And you mad because you, without none of those setbacks, still ain't nothing.
All right. Coming up.
It's Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month to you, too. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from the nephew, who's also black. Run that prank back right after this.
Is he
Black
Shirley?
prank coming right up.
Girl.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. DC must be age of majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
The nephew is here to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
I want to date your mama.
Wait, what?
I want to date your mama.
He's not going to be happy about that.
Valentine's
Mamas
weekend,
need
all
love
that
too,
next week.
right?
Yeah.
I want to date your mama.
Is that how
That's
you
it.
said it?
Yes, I want to date your mama. What?
the aggression and the delivery of it.
Yes, it's harsh. Strong.
I felt the stronger the more he would understand how much I care. I want to date your mama. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Miss Burns. This is James. This is her son. How you doing, man? My name is Gordon. I just recently joined the church, man, within the last month, and I was trying to get in touch with Miss Burns. One of the members gave me a number, but I guess they must have gave me the wrong number, I guess. Is this a home number, or what is this? Hold up. Who is this again? My name is Gordon. I'm a new member at the church. Yeah. Is this your number? Yeah, man, this is my phone number. I'm James. I'm her son. Oh, that's your mom. Okay, that's your mother. Right. All right. Well, yeah, my bad, man. I was trying to get in touch with Miss Burns. Now, do you have a cell or a home number or something where I can get in touch with Miss Burns? Wait, tell me. Your name is what? Gordon. I just joined the church, man, so I might not have met you yet, James. Okay. Well, God bless you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Is there any way I can get your mom's home number from you? I mean, you just joined the church. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to talk to her. I mean, is there a message I could pass on to her, though? Well, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to see if it's all right for me to take her out. I've been seeing her for the last Hold up. Tell me, now, you were just saying that you were a new member to the church, and somebody gave you, or they were attempting to give you my mother's number, and you're asking me if you could take her out, man? Well, I wasn't asking you. I thought I had her phone number. I guess they gave me your number by mistake. That's my reason for calling. I thought I was going to get her. I want to take her out, maybe to dinner or something. Well, I'll be quite honest, man. I just came back home from overseas from fighting and everything, man. And, I mean, my pops just passed away not too long ago, and I ain't too keen on my mama going out with somebody. And besides, you don't even sound like you her age. She in her 60s, man. How old are you, man? I'm 36. Get the hell out of here. How old, man? I'm 36. I'm 34. What the is you doing? You do realize my mom is pushing 60, right? Well, you know what, man? I look at it like James, right? James, I look at it like it's, age ain't nothing but a number, man. It's what's in your heart, man, and how you carry yourself, Yeah, but my mom, but my mom ain't no cougar like that, and I know she ain't coming after you. All right, now, I remember her telling me that she trying some new things at this church, but going out with some that's 30, how old are you? You a baby, man. I'm 36, dude. Man, you like my brother or something, man. Ain't nowhere in the world my mama gonna be dating. Okay, James, let me say this, man. First of all, I didn't even know I was calling you. Second of all, I'm calling to speak with her. I'm not calling trying to get permission from you. Miss Burns is a grown woman. Miss Burns can decide. Whoa. Time out. Now, I don't think you heard me, man. I just came back from fighting overseas. My pops passed away not too long ago. I am the man of the house. Let's get that straight right now, all right? I don't care if I'm still living at home or not. I'm the man of this house, all right? You calling to ask my mama on a date? Okay. Yeah, you might as well just stick to church, dog, because, as I said, be blessed. But it ain't going to be no blessing from me to you. I tell you that right now. Okay, I'm not looking for a blessing from you at all, brother. You might want to look for a blessing. But I respect the fact that you've been overseas and you've been fighting for this country, okay? But if I decide I want to speak to Miss Burns about going out, I think Miss Burns has every right to decide if she would like to go out with Gordon or not. And Gordon wants to take her out. Hold the up. Look, bro, I don't care how old you say you are, all right? Number one, you too young, as I already mentioned, all right? This ain't going down with you and my mama. Straight up. Hey, man, that's for your mama to decide. No. You bringing up my mama, you letting the word your mama come out your mouth again, that's going to get you up, all right? I don't know where you from. I don't give a how old you are. I'm 36, man. I know what church my mama go to, and it ain't going to be her and you. You ain't going to be asking her out, all right? I don't give a what it takes. I will show up on Sunday, catch your in the pulpit or wherever you're going to be sitting, in the back, in the choir. It don't matter. Something is going down. You are not going to get with my mama like that. You got that? That's up for your mama to decide. If your mama want to go out with me to have dinner, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm deciding it right now. It ain't going to happen. I told you before, be blessed or get your whooped. You got two choices, all right? I didn't fight overseas 3 years to come back and also deal with my daddy dying, and then come back. Man, I'm suffering from PSD, dog. I don't know what the I'm going to do unless you want to get it like that.
You suffer from what?
A PSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome, and I will release all that on you. You got that? I don't play that.
Hey, man, listen, I don't want no trouble.
It don't matter to me. You can catch it.
Okay, look, man, listen. I ain't trying to have no trouble out you, man. All I'm finna say is this right here. I'll talk to your mom on Sunday, okay?
You ain't gonna talk to me. Are you not hearing me, man?
Okay.
I'm going crazy right now.
Okay, can I say this? Can I say one more thing to you, man, before you explode?
You ain't got nothing else to say.
I got one more thing before you explode, man. Is you listening?
Yeah, man.
James?
What?
Hey, man, I want to tell you this, man. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your mama got me to prank phone call you.
Get the out of here. This who?
Hey, man, this is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Your mama told me, she said, my son been overseas. He been fighting. I'm glad to have him home. She said, we got to get him back in the spirit of laughing.
Man, my mama, are you kidding me, man?
We got you good.
Man, we listen to this show overseas, man.
First of all, I got to say thank you for fighting for this country. I want to ask you one more thing. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, nothing but the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You get it overseas and in the States, dog. Thanks, man.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
I'm in here with your mama. What?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. D.C. must be age and majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, we'll have some trending stories and find out what the guys are doing for the big game on Sunday. Can't wait to hear that. And that's all coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. All right, CLO, you ready?
Yeah.
This is from Katrina in Fairfield. Katrina writes, I had dental surgery and I was on a painkiller and I was feeling loopy, okay? My husband knew that, but he still asked if I think of other men while we're having sex. I told him that I think of Chris Brown sometimes.
Yeah.
How can he be mad at me about that? You know, Chris be dancing and stuff, you know.
Wow.
Naked.
Yeah. I ain't never been that loopy before. Even in my and I've come out of some anesthesia, but I squint when I come out of anesthesia, make sure it's her, and then I can monitor that. I don't know what you need to quit. I don't know what's wrong with you. And why your husband asked you something like that?
Well,
dudes, man.
Yeah. That's the issue. What's wrong?
Well, you know, if you wanted to answer now, you got yes, Chris Brown, yes.
Not what you finna do.
Don't make me some soup.
You gonna do a flip or something? What?
But he's mad at her about that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Tim in Memphis. Tim in Memphis writes, I went too far in an argument with my wife after she called me a mama's boy. I said something very bad about her dad that wasn't present in her life. I told her we need to stop going so low when we argue. Why can't she admit she was wrong too?
Well, see, she called you a mama's boy.
Yeah.
Which was more at you. And you all are going too low because words hurt. Yeah. And there are some words in a marriage, man, that you can say to a man, you ain't going to be able to get that back. And there's some words you can say to a woman, you ain't going to be able to get that back.
That part.
You know, man, and it causes permanent damage. Mm-hmm. And so if you all know that, why do you do it? You a mama's boy. Where your daddy at? I would call you a daddy's girl, but you ain't got one. See right there, dog.
Husband and wife? That's what y'all do?
Yeah.
Wow.
See, you're a mama's boy, you a daddy's girl. So now y'all, hey man, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop because I'm telling you, man, them words can cause some damage that's not repairable.
Yeah, you can't take it back. Yeah. All right.
And Big Dog, the last place you want to be arguing with somebody is in Memphis. You can get yourself hurt in Memphis. You don't want to be. Be on first 48 in the mall.
They ain't never run out of episodes in Memphis.
All right, moving on to Amina in Miami. Amina writes, I used to take my coworker home when her car was in the shop. She ended up getting a new car and she barely speaks to me now. She's acting brand new and hanging out with a lady that drives a Benz like hers. Should I tell her how I feel?
Is this a woman or a guy that wrote this letter?
Amina, the woman.
Oh, Amina. Oh, yeah, Amina. She was just using it.
Yeah.
For the ride. Now, you ain't got no Benz. Now you can't hang out with them. You don't see that? You over there got you got a cute little Camry and all this here, but you don't have no Benz.
Okay. So
now you can't hang out with her. Amina, you know what I mean? She don't hardly talk to you no more, but she needed you. That's how people are. Mm-hmm. When people show you who they are, believe them. And go on about your business. Why would you want her back in your life if that's how she is?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah. Right. But cars get stolen all the time. Just be patient.
He's not going to steal her car just because she's not talking to her.
Need another ride. You might need another ride.
All right, we're moving on. Is that it?
That's it.
That's your final thought?
Your parting shot.
Got nothing else to say about it.
All right, last one, Steve. Last one. This is from Ron in Philly. Ron writes, my wife and I make good money, but she wastes all of her money on designer purses and then wants to use all of my money for necessities like food and clothes for our son. How do I put her on a budget and how can I keep her from shopping?
Well,
this is
good luck with that.
See, her money, your money, that her money, my money marriage, that's the biggest problem you all are going to have is finances. Very quickly, this is the 112th time I've done this on this show. I learned it from the late, great Roger Salter in Chicago, who was my financial planner for years, and he did teach me the most about money than anybody. Roger Salter told me that every married couple should have 4 bank accounts. Each one of your check goes into the main bank account. Both checks go into the main bank account. In that bank account is where you take care of all necessities, household, cars, insurance, groceries, heat, electric, all of that. And then you have an account for savings. After you put that money in there, you should save a certain percentage every week. I don't care if it's 2%, 5%, 10%, whatever you can afford. Put it in the savings account, and that requires 2 signatures to move. The joint account requires 2 signatures to move. And then the other 2 accounts you need to have is your wife has a personal account and you have a personal account. You all decide what each other's allowance should be. Now, fellas, you're not going to like this, but the woman's allowance should be a little bit bigger than yours.
What?
Yeah, of course.
Who made that rule?
Without saying?
Well, just listen to me. Reason being, their maintenance is more expensive. Hair, makeup, toenails, all of that.
Lunch with
beauty,
the girls.
skin care treatment. You ain't got nothing but some cocoa butter lotion, some shea butter in your thing, and some deodorant. Right guard. Put it on, okay, you little stank yourself to work.
Brunch.
Now, she should have a little bit more. Now, whatever she does with her money, you have absolutely no say-so. And whatever you do with your money, she has no say-so. She doesn't have access to your account, and you don't have access to her account. It keeps a form of individuality in the relationship while you work and strive and build together. Best advice I ever got for couples. it will cut that. Then if she want to take all her money and buy purses, let her go ahead.
Yeah.
Money for the son come out the joint account.
All right. Great advice, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we will.
You're going to get some small purses, though. I'm going to tell you that.
We will have some entertainment news for you coming up right after this.
God's people, this is Kirk Franklin.
Hey, this is Shaka Khan.
What's going on? This is your boy Kevin Hart. Hey, what up? This your boy Chris Brown.
What up, though? It's your boy Big Snoop Dogg.
This is K. Michelle.
Hey, this is Tyler Perry.
Hi, this is Taraji P. Henson.
This is your boy Sandy Entertainer.
This is Yolanda Adams.
What's up? It's DJ Khaled, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. There's morning shows, and there's the greatest, Steve Harvey Morning Show. Another one.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In a recent interview with The Cut, Halle Berry reflected on her 2002 Oscar win for Best Actress for her starring role in Monsters Ball. Halle stated that despite the historic achievement, she was, quote, still black that next morning, and she quickly learned that she still faced the same racial and gender biases in Hollywood. Halle noted that the award did not transform her career as she had hoped, nor did it immediately open doors for other black actresses. Halle said, quote, directors were still saying, if we put a black woman in this role, what does that mean for the whole story? Do I have to cast a black man now? Then it's a black movie, and black movies don't do well overseas. They don't sell overseas. So now that Halle Berry is almost 60 years old, she expressed gratitude for still working and finding roles that resonate with her. Is this a surprise, though? Are you not surprised that race and gender still play? That is your girl, Halle Berry. We love her. But,
no, I'm not surprised.
You know, the fact that race and gender still play a big role in Hollywood.
It's always been that way in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hollywood has lines in it. They draw lines. That's why Hollywood is so restricted. Because they have these lines. Because the people who are in decision-making processes, who green light movies, they have these lines that play out in their head. See, Hollywood is not typical of America. Hollywood movies that come out of America, come out of Hollywood, don't look like America. See, they way over there on the West Coast. They all liberal. They all green lighting projects, but it don't look like America. Oh. Hollywood don't know how race really is in America. They don't know it.
But if they're liberal, though, if they're liberal, it seems like there would be more movies for black actors.
No, well, then if they're liberal.
Let me ask y'all that. When you see white actors and actresses, we see them all the time. They got hundreds of movies going on, and they doing it. When you see black actors, like, oh, it's his time. Oh, it's his time. Well, why it can't be everybody's time? It's like you gotta wait. Oh, it's his time now. Oh, he's the one now, or she's the one now.
Like Tiana Taylor. They're saying
like
that about
and you can only have one of
what is that about?
Us.
They got 3,000
because Hollywood has lines. And they're afraid if they make one, okay, when you put Tiana Taylor in that movie with Leonardo, whoever his name is,
DiCaprio.
Okay, did you have to mention she was black in there? Did you have to put a black man in there? No, man. If you quit mentioning the lines, it looks like America. Nobody said, why is it a black chick in there with Leonardo? They just put it in there. Jurassic Park, when Steven Spielberg put the black girl as his daughter and never mentioned it. Bridgerton, Shonda Rhimes has broken all of that down with Bridgerton. Put the people in here and quit mentioning it. And it was a huge success. But now, here they come. Now, Hollywood, you know who run Hollywood? They put a gay scene in everything. Everything now has a gay scene. And they don't have to mention it. They just put it in there. It had nothing to do with the storyline or nothing. They just put it in. So why can't we... But see, and then let me tell you the statement they said. If we make it a black movie, black movies don't sell overseas.
That's what they said.
Do they ever mention to you how many white movies don't sell here or overseas? They ever tell you that?
Oh, I know one right now that ain't selling.
What?
Do they ever
Melania ain't selling right now. No. That one ain't selling overseas or here.
Where is that number of how many white movies flop at the box office and don't make it overseas. But as soon as a black person make a movie and they do well over here, but it don't do well overseas, well, that's better than the ones y'all put out that don't do well here or overseas.
Yeah.
Who are these decision makers in Hollywood, though? Who are they?
They are. It's a lot of what do you call it? Nepotism in that business. A lot of people get jobs because they know somebody, they family members, and they're out there green lighting stuff that's ridiculous. Hey man, just go on Netflix and go through the movies that you don't watch. And you know why you don't click on that movie? Because it sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
They green light more ridiculous mess than you've ever seen. But all they need is the right white people to agree, and all of a sudden that movie get greenlit and don't do nothing. But let a black movie don't do nothing. Now see, it didn't. What about when white movies don't do well? But then you have,
you're right. We don't hear about that.
Out like Black Beauty. What they call that?
Oh, Beauty and Black, Tyler Perry's.
You see how good that is?
Yeah.
The Oval Office he did. You see how good that was? But see, they don't mention that. But they tell you that the black movies don't do well overseas, but black people do. It helped me understand that.
Yeah.
The black culture is alive and well overseas.
Okay. All right. I mean, but that is one of the biggest complaints from black actors and actresses, right? That the lack of roles, the lack of diversity, the lack of screenwriters, all of that.
Because they keep it white. Jerry Seinfeld didn't have no black writers. Friends didn't have no black writers. And the only way to get black writers is to get black shows and put black writers on it.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx, Steve Harvey, The Parkers, Parenthood. Back in the day, we had black shows and we put black people to work. Because if we didn't hire them, they weren't going to be in the room.
Yeah.
The black writers at Home Improvement, Roseanne. Wasn't no black people on them shows.
So question.
Black shows got to have black writers if you want it to sound right.
Black shows have to have white people on it too.
You ain't lying, Tommy. Because some of the stuff.
You got a black show with white writers.
TV, if you get a black TV show on network TV, a black sitcom, it's going to have white person in it.
Yep.
All right. This is always an ongoing conversation. We'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. D.C. must be age of majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
Valentine's Day is next Saturday, February 14th, but not everyone will have a Valentine this year. And that doesn't mean that you can't take advantage of the Valentine's Day sales at Macy's and buy something special for yourself, though. Yes, this is your sign to go buy your own Valentine's gift, okay? Self-love is the best love, and Macy's is your one-stop shopping destination to treat yourself to a new fragrance or some new shoes, maybe even a purse. And for men, whether you're single or you have a Valentine's Day boo or bae, head on over to Macy's and get a nice gift for that special person and pick up something nice for yourself too. Don't wait until the last minute, okay? Don't do that. Thank you, Macy's. Happy Valentine's Day. You know, February is an action-packed month. There's a Super Bowl this Sunday, and next Saturday is Valentine's Day. And also the NBA All-Star Game will be next weekend. Then Tommy and Steve are competing, of course, for an NAACP Image Award later this month. So I got to ask you, how are you guys planning on juggling all of this excitement? Because it's a lot going on. A lot.
Starting this weekend.
Kind of weekend at a time. First thing, Super Bowl right now. Setting up for my big game party.
So explain that to us, your big game party, as you call it.
I'm having some chicken wings.
What? Chicken wings, okay.
Pizza.
Wings.
Hot dogs. Sliders.
Now, you make your own pizza, right?
I love sliders.
Yeah. This year now, I may order it from somewhere.
That's a lot of food. How many people?
It's just one pizza.
It's just
one pizza.
This is not a real
slices.
Super Bowl party.
There's one pizza. It's about 12 wings.
12 wings?
Just tell you right now.
2 burgers. 2 hot
Wait,
dogs.
you said this is a
I
big
ain't gonna
game
eat all
party.
that. It's a big game party for me. Yeah.
Oh, just you. Okay.
Oh,
I normally have Junior come over, but it's cold outside. I don't want him over here this year.
Because you don't want to be responsible in case.
Way too cold. What you can't do is have a crisis at my house, because I'm not. Now, you're not finna mess up my over in here wheezing.
12 wings.
Can't talk and all this laying in.
Wheezing, he got asthma.
Yeah, you don't know what that crisis do. It do different things, different people.
But the point is, I can't come because it's too cold.
That's too cold. He's not finna be over. I don't care what he wear.
You don't have heat. You can't.
I got heat, but he got to get out the car. See, he got to get out the car too far from the cigar lounge. And by the time he get to the cigar lounge, crisis be the hit.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
well, speaking of Junior, I'm just looking on the paper. Okay. All right. We'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up, Roscoe, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Carla, your buddy Roscoe is in the building.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody, good morning, everybody. What's up, Tommy?
What's up, Roscoe?
Junior, what's up, Shirley?
Hey, Roscoe.
Hey, Monica. What's going on there, Carla?
Monica.
Hey, Roscoe. Happy Friday.
Oh, happy Friday it is right here. It's going to be a good one, boy. Super Bowl coming up.
Yes, Sunday. You going? Big weekend.
Hell
big
yeah,
game.
I'm going. I got to go. Backstage, got to get ready.
Oh, halftime performance. Bad Bunny, Puerto Rico in the building.
Yeah, see, we had to do something because, you know, we fed them a little bit too thick last year.
Kendrick Lamar, he shut it down.
Kendrick Lamar, you wasn't absolutely black. You ain't know what he was talking about.
Absolute. What is absolute?
You had to be absolutely black and hip hop and you know all that. He was too much. He was mad. White folk were confused. Everybody was talking about, I want a pair of jeans like that. I had the jeans on while he was singing them. Who ain't got no bell bottom jeans? Oh, what the hell they making a big deal out of that for?
So, out of all the halftime performers, let's go back. You had Kendrick last year with SZA.
Well, see, hold on now. You got to understand how Bad Bunny on the show.
Oh, okay. Break that down. Bad Bunny.
See, I had a meeting with Z. I was talking to Z. Y'all call him Jay-Z.
Because that's his name, Jay-Z.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I called him Z, and I told him, look, man, you did a whole lot last year. You need to let the white folk have something at least they relate to. So I told him about Bad Bunny, because the reason Bad Bunny, because I'm friends with his grandfather.
Who is his grandfather?
Yeah, what's his name?
Bugs.
I know Bugs. Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I was even talking to Bugs Bunny, and I told him, I said, man, you tell your grandbaby he'll give a phone call to Z and want him going out here. But he ain't gonna be out there by himself, though. You know how you talking about. Remember that year we had Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and
Mary J.
Mary J. 50 Cent was hanging upside down, all that.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. So Bad Bunny gonna have some people on stage with him too.
I'm sure he is, but out of all those performers, Beyonce, she's performed, Bruno Mars, Prince, and the Florida A&M marching band.
Yeah. All that good, Carly, but it's gonna be different this year though.
Why?
Because see, Bad Bunny gonna have different type of guests on the show.
But we
gonna have Daffy Duck. Pluto, Donnie Duck, Donnie Duck gonna be there.
Donald,
Donnie Duck coming out. Daisy Duck, you gonna find out a lot about Daisy. Daisy gonna have on an outfit. She gonna get put off that show like Janet, and then you gonna have other people come on the show. We gonna have Yosemite Sam gonna come out. Foghorn Leghorn and that dog gonna get in an argument. And he gonna throw the dog off stage just for event, but the dog gonna have the collar on. And it's gonna look like it's choking, but we're gonna get him up just in time right before he die. There's gonna be a lot of interesting stuff. The road runner and the coyote gonna come through there at one point in time. Keep your eyes open, you might miss that part. And
yeah, 'cause it's live. It goes fast.
And it's all gonna be like that right there. Everybody get hurt or shot, come right back, because it's a tribute to cartoon.
Yeah. You remember the wardrobe malfunction? You remember on that show was Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, Diddy.
Well, see, we're gonna Diddy.
Oh, Diddy was on that?
Hey, hold on, ain't doing nothing with Diddy. That's in all their contract. Daffy Duck, Bug Bunny, Pluto, all of them said Diddy can't come. And I told him, you ain't got to worry about that, he in jail. They say, in case he get out. And I just said, okay.
Ain't got to worry.
Ain't doing nothing.
Oh, man. Are we going to be able to catch you on the field?
No, I'm going to be backstage. Because I got to get everybody right. You know, these people ain't never, they ain't never been on big stage like that. They usually just TV stars. And then, you know, Steve, big TV star, so he gonna show how to be TV star.
All right. Thank you, Roscoe. And thank you, Carla.
We're going to have to, all them ducks, Daisy Duck, Daffy Duck, and Donald Duck, we're going to have to lower them on because they can't get up the steps with them feet.
The prank phone call with the nephew up next.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And get a load of this subject. It's, he got fired and I'm under new management. Yeah, we'll get into that.
I'm in love under new management.
Come on, Mickey
Howard, baby. That's right. Yes. Anyway, we'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few. Right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got?
I got it for you. On this great Getting Up Friday. Yes, as you know, last year.
Stop.
Church bought me this glove so that I may have healing power. Those of y'all that don't know what that is, that's Which Way Is Up. Richard Pryor. That is a classic Richard Pryor movie. You don't want to miss that. That's the first time I saw somebody play three different people. That's the first time I saw. Outstanding.
And you said, that's what I'm going to do, huh?
That's what I'm going to do.
That's me.
And then I got all these people in my head just because of that. All right, get ready. This right here, you know, the kids are in school and we're having a bit of a problem because some of the kids are a little overweight. The title of this is Baby Weight. Baby weight, okay? What we're doing, Shirley, Carla, Junior, what we're doing right here is, you know, I'm the bus driver. And we can't have these kids getting on this bus when they weigh too much. You understand? So what we're doing, we're putting a scale down there, and you're going to weigh yourself before you get on. Listen, the axle on the bus, it just can't take all that. It can't take all that.
We have told
if your baby overweight, then your baby got to walk to school. Okay? If your baby overweight, your baby got to walk to school. That's all it is.
Can you say overweight again? If
overweight.
He cannot.
If the baby overweight, then the baby got to walk to school. Okay? What?
Okay.
What? All right. Now when I come back, I'm gonna tell you where I'm gonna be next weekend. We're gonna have a little fun. But right now, your baby overweight. We weigh in your baby. We got a scale. We put it on the ground out there in front of the bus. Your baby got the weight. If your baby is tipping the scale, your baby got to walk to school. That's all it is to it. All right. This goes out to all those bus drivers out there across the country. We love y'all. You take care of them kids. And those that are overweight, put them off the bus. Let's go.
No!
Yeah. Baby overweight. Baby got to walk. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Trina, please.
Yeah, this is Trina.
Hey, Trina, my name is Ernest Murphy down here at the bus barn with from the school district. Your son is Devin, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, he's in the sixth grade. I think
is everything okay?
Yeah, everything is fine. I think he rides bus 90, bus 93. Does he ride bus 93? Are you familiar with the bus number?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. So now the school board has implemented a new rule and we're having to call a lot of parents and let them know about the new rule for as far as the buses are concerned. Now, from my understanding, each child that gets on the bus has to weigh less than 125 pounds. That's what the new rule that is implemented by the school board.
Wait, what did you can you say that again? I feel like I just missed something.
Each child that gets on the bus has to weigh less than 125 pounds.
I don't understand.
So
okay, so what does that mean?
So starting on Monday, what they're gonna do is the bus driver will have a scale, and he will weigh the kids before they get on the bus. I understand, man, but like I say, I'm calling every parent that they.
Wait, what the? You said you're gonna weigh my child before he gets on the bus?
That's what the new rule. That's what the new rule is. If he's over 125, then he'll either have to walk or you'll have to take him to school.
I have a job, okay? I have a job. I'm not going to take my kid to school. That's what the bus is for. That's what my tax dollars pay for. But what's the reasoning, the rationale behind this?
Okay, let me tell you what's going on. From what they're saying is that the weight of these children is wearing down these transmissions on these buses. The transmission cannot take all of that. So they are limiting the weight of each child. So now, how much does
I think that's discrimination.
But is your son over? Is he over 125 pounds?
He is.
Okay,
he's a tall kid.
Then you probably gonna have to take your son to school, or he gonna have to walk.
No,
he probably need to walk to school if he already 125 pounds.
That is so rude. What the absolute are you talking about? Like, seriously?
Ma'am, all I'm saying is if your son is overweight, 125, maybe the exercise are doing good, but like I say, the school board is not going to allow him on the bus.
Sir, I will not accept this. Who do I need to call? Is there a manager? Is there a city council member? I mean, this is seriously the most up discriminatory practice I've ever heard of. It doesn't even make sense. You're talking about a child.
I understand, but we're talking about a child that weighs more than a grown person. Your son is a heavy.
I need to get. What is your name, sir? Tell me your name again.
My name is Ernest. My name is Ernest. I'm down here at the bus bar.
I would like to speak with a supervisor, like now.
Okay.
You do not get to speak to about my child that way. You don't get to speak to any kid that way. You should not be working at a school if that is your attitude.
I don't work at the school. I work at the bus barn. I'm down here at the bus barn. And they gave me your number. Evidently, they're right. Because you're saying he's over 125 pounds.
I am in absolute shock. This is so dude.
Okay.
I don't even know.
So, do you have a fat child? I mean, do you have a big child?
Listen, what my child looks like, how much he weighs is none of your business. I'm going to call the school. They shouldn't be working with your company if this is the way that you treat people. And you talk about children this way? Like, what the is the matter with you?
I guess what they're doing is this is the way of them approaching obesity. Let kids walk to school. Whoever over 125, let them walk. They might walk it all. Your son might.
Listen, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, okay? I have to work. My son is getting on that bus, and I'm going to call the school board and should not be working with you. Maybe another bus company. I don't know, but I'm calling the city. I will call whoever the I need to call, but you need to give me a supervisor's name right now. Right now.
Do you think you need to start cooking different so Devin don't have, maybe it starts at home with what you feed him?
You. Everybody you know, I am calling your supervisor. I'm calling the city. I'm calling the school. I am going to get you so fired. Like, I can't even believe that you're allowed to make this call. Like, are other parents okay with this?
I'm calling. When you're on your way to work in the morning, Trina, do you listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show?
Oh, my God. Yes, I do.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby. Yes.
Nephew Tommy.
Your cousin Vicky got me to prank phone call you, baby.
Oh, my God. I'm going to kill her.
Yeah.
God. I mean, I was like, oh, my God. I love Steve Harvey. I love you. I was about to have a heart attack. Thank God.
You got to tell me this, baby. Trina, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey.
I said it. If your baby overweight, your baby overweight. What? All right. Levity Live. The nephew is coming to town next weekend. That's Valentine's weekend. 13, 14, 15. Levity Live. Nyack, West Nyack, New York. Come watch your boy just go straight ignorant. And you might even get you will get a live prank phone call right there on stage. That boy that found our technology. What's next? AI for me. The world is looking up. I'm telling you. Yes.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject. He got fired and I'm under new management. We'll get into that.
I'm in love under new.
Right after this.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. D.C. must be age of majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com. All you have to do is click Submit Strawberry Letter, and we get your letter, and we could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours. So write us.
Yeah, you never know. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, he's fired and I'm under new management. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 41-year-old white lady and I work in corporate America with a very good job. I go to work dressed like $1 million every day because I had help buying my designer pieces. I always start at the top when I date, and I've never dated a man that is beneath me. A man isn't even beneath me when we are having sex. I'm always on top in everything I do. I have a son, and he likes the best of everything. I work hard to keep him in a lifestyle that I didn't have growing up. At work, I'm an executive and I report to the president of the company. I had a private affair with the last president of my company, and he slipped up and his wife found out about me. She didn't let him know anything. She went straight to the board members of our company and he was let go. I felt terrible about it, and he wanted to continue the affair, but it would have put my job in jeopardy. So I moved on and prayed that the gossip wouldn't leak. 9 months later, we have a new interim president, and he's black. I love a man in power, and he's not all that handsome, but he can dress and he carries himself as though he runs the world. I guess that he hasn't heard the gossip because he has already asked me to go to lunch with him to give him an overview of the day-to-day operations. Could it be that I'm at the executive level and he wants to hear from a manager, or is it because he's interested in me? The best part is that he is single and he is the interim president. So legally, we can do anything we want. He said he's picked the perfect place for us to go, where we can talk without distractions and he can get to know me. Does this sound like he's coming on to me, or is this a professional lunch? Okay, really? You already know. You already know what the deal is. He asked you to go out, and he's picked the place where you won't be distracted and he can get to know you. That is not lunch. That's a date. Okay. That is a date. And surely you know that. You see that. You are new. You're not new at this dating thing. You're certainly not new at dating your bosses. I mean, isn't that how it starts? You know, when they ask you to go out like that, that's how it starts, right? So my question to you is, what is your goal? Do you want to get married eventually? Do you want to be in a relationship? Do you just want to do all the presidents in the company? I mean, what is your goal? You're doing all that you're doing for a reason. You wear designer clothes every day. You have a stylist to pick out your designer pieces. You've never dated beneath you. You're always on top, you say, even in the bedroom. You sound very confident, very self-assured, which is a good thing, of course. No self-esteem problems here. But my question still remains, what is your goal? What do you want? Have you just written Steve and I to brag, or is there a means to the end? I really don't think you would just be putting this much effort into anything if you weren't purpose driven. You just will not come right out and say that that's what you want. You want us to think that you got it all together or you're on top, as you say, but with no end game in mind, that doesn't make sense. You want to snag one of these company presidents so you can continue your lifestyle and level up. That's why for sure you are definitely going to go out to lunch with this new guy in hopes that he could be the one that you finally get. Otherwise, why would you even mention that he's single and it's legal? You guys could do whatever you want. Listen, I say enjoy your date with him, but when you write us, please be honest about your intentions. You are trying to get a president. That's what it is. Say what it is. Steve?
Why are we trying to act like this something else?
Okay.
Because I ain't in the mood today.
You
don't feel like playing along.
Right. She knows
what
it is.
Look, listen, let me stop. This has nothing to do with race. So let me clear that up. So while I'm giving my answer, this answer would apply to anybody. You made it racial because you wanted to let us know you were a 41-year-old white lady. And you wanted to let us know the color of the new interim president. We wouldn't have known no different. You could have just said, this is how I am, this is what I do. But you made it racial. I'm just the guy for it.
You're going to make it racial, Steve.
All right. Let's go. 65 years old. I'd have seen this movie before. So let's go. You want to make it racial and you want to make it what it is. Now here it is. This letter is about a white gold digger. So now here we go. I'm a 41-year-old white lady. I don't know why you thought it was necessary to tell us that, but fine. I work in corporate America with a very good job. I go to work dressed like $1 million every day because I had help buying my designer pieces. I always start at the top when I date. I've never dated a man that is beneath me. A man isn't even beneath me when we having sex. I'm always on top in everything I do. Okay, white lady. You better explain this, white lady. I can't call you by your name. That you didn't give us that. You described yourself as a white lady.
Hang on, black man. Hang on.
Coming back more about the white lady when we come back.
That's right. Part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Subject, he got fired and I'm under new management. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. D.C. must be age of majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's strawberry letter and finish up with your response, okay?
Because I'm not in the mood today. I told you I ain't finna play with this. So I'm going to call it like it is. This is a letter. It's about a white gold digger. And the reason I'm starting off the letter with this is a white gold digger because this is how the woman started her letter. Dear Steve and Shirley. She's talking both of them. I am a 41-year-old white lady. this ain't even necessary. But if that's what you want to make it about, I'm the guy for you. White lady say, I work in corporate America with a very good job. I go to work dressed like $1 million every day because I had help buying my designer pieces. Well, we already know what that is. I also start at the top when I date, and I've never dated a man beneath me. A man isn't beneath me even when we having sex. I'm always on top in everything I do. Okay, white lady. I have a son, and he likes the best of everything, too. Yeah, he do. I work hard to keep him in a lifestyle that I didn't have growing up. And she ain't talking about just working hard at her job. She working hard to date from the top and stay on top. At work, I'm an executive, and I report to the president of the company. I had a private affair with the last president of my company. He slipped up and his wife found out about me. She didn't let him know anything. She went straight to the board members of our company, and he was let go. Now this, I can assure you, was a white lady move. The president you were sleeping with was white. Because the black lady ain't keeping nothing to herself and going to the board. Oh, no. This finna be a corporate whooping on display. Black women take it to the house, the parking lot, the church, Facebook Live, Instagram.
That's right.
Her brother, her cousins, everybody involved. So I know they was white. I felt terrible about it, and he wanted to continue. But continue? Why would I continue? You ain't on top no more.
Right.
See, she don't date beneath her. But it would have put my job in jeopardy. How would it put your job in jeopardy? He gone now. You didn't get put in jeopardy when he got fired. So that's a lie. It wouldn't have put your job in jeopardy, and I'm going to prove it to you. 9 months later, we had a new interim president, and he's black. Okay, you had to tell us that. I love a man in power. Yes, you do, because you a gold digger. And he's not all that handsome, but he can dress and he carries himself as though he runs the world. A lot of ugly people ain't all that good looking myself, so I get it.
But you're rich.
But you said, but he can dress and he carries himself as though he run the world. Yes, I do. So now you got this black dude. I guess that he hasn't heard the gossip because he has already asked me to go to lunch with him to give him an overview of the day-to-day operation. Could it be, here's what she tried to place.
Yeah.
Could it be that I'm at the executive level and he wants to hear from a manager? Or is it because he's interested in me?
She tried to trick us.
No, lady, it's you the one that's interested. See, you the one that's interested. And now let me show you something. The best part is he's single and he's the interim president. So legally we can do what we want. Wait a minute. Where'd that come from? Because just a minute ago, the reason you would not date the white man after he got fired was because you said it would have put my job in jeopardy. How? He don't even work there no more. He don't even work there no more. But now you done figured out that the black dude, since he's single and he the interim president, is fine. So legally we can do what we want. There is nowhere in a corporate America that you can do what you want. There ain't nowhere you can do what you want. You want to get some rules, go get a job in corporate America. He said he's picked the perfect place for us to go where we can talk without distractions and he can get to know me. Does this sound like he's coming on to me, or is this a professional lunch? Heifer, if you don't shut up with this bull crap, you a professional gold digger. You know how to dig for gold. You done already decided the fact that he ain't handsome don't matter. He dresses well and he carries himself like he run the world, and he done got the power. And all you look for is power. You don't date beneath you, girl. You just said all this. You know good and hell well what this is. And my question is, which one of them designer dresses you gonna wear to this lunch? Cause you're gonna have whatever cleavage you got, and I'm pretty sure you done bought some extra with all these extra dudes you've been dating. You gonna have them shoved up under your throat. This was your whole intention. You a gold digger. Lady, stop playing. Black dude, I wish I knew you so I could give you a heads up and tell you what's coming.
All right, hit us up.
You stupid like most men.
Thank you,
Here's
Steve.
a clue, though. She will be the woman with her breast mashed up under her chin at the dinner.
Mashed up. All right. Hit us up on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM to comment on today's Strawberry Letter. You can also check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
All right, Shirley, the stage is set for Sunday, the Seahawks versus the Patriots. But you know what I was looking at? Did y'all know that there is the All-American halftime show? Did you see that? Well, that's when the conservatives have their own show because they don't want to look at Bad Bunny.
What?
So they put their own show together for halftime. The headliner is Kid Rock.
Yeah, you gonna watch Kid Rock over Bad Bunny? Boy, bye.
Yeah. Okay. Also performing is Brantley Gilbert. Anybody?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Who is that, baby? Who is that, Precious?
Lee Bryce. Anybody?
No.
Okay. Gabby Barrett. Come on. Y'all got to give me something. Versus us, though. Bad Bunny doing halftime. Okay. And then the national anthem is Charlie Puth. He's doing the national anthem. America the Beautiful. Brandy Carlisle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lift Every Voice and Sing. Coco Jones.
Coco Jones.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Teddy Swims doing the after party after the game. This sounds like the better party. This is just inclusive. And I don't know why they would do this to figure out it's to celebrate faith, family, and freedom and white. That's what they celebrate.
Yeah, because they racist. That's why they
That's so crazy.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy, man.
What's it called again, Junior? What's the name of it again?
The All-American Halftime Show.
As if we're not American.
As if Puerto Rico is not a part of America.
This is
I don't
crazy.
know why they having a hard time with that. That they can't accept that.
Cause Trump don't know that.
And I just thought that was crazy that they would just have this part, and they said they're celebrating faith, family, and freedom. You know, like
so are we.
Yeah, like ain't no like that's what the Super Bowl is.
Yeah,
the Super Bowl is one of the greatest.
Well, we celebrating faith and family.
Thank you.
Freedom ain't
Black
Black History Month.
Yeah, this is crazy.
We just doing faith and family, but freedom's not on it.
Well, we're gonna show y'all something next year, though. That's all right.
Yeah. So
wow.
All right, Jay-Z.
I'm just ready for the game now.
With you.
Come on, Seattle.
I mean, he's being inclusive. He can.
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Exactly. Bunny. Puerto Rico is part, and all the money, the revenue that he has put back into Puerto Rico, it's a lot of money.
All right. Thank you, Junior.
That's better than going over there throwing paper towels and toilet paper at them people. That's better than that.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a wife is arrested for throwing a book at her husband. She needs some advice. We'll talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Jaleesa in Indianapolis. Jaleesa says, I was in jail for fighting my husband and he wouldn't bail me out. I threw a book at him after he came in at 4 a.m. and it cut him above his eye. I still can't believe he called the police on me. I feel justified in hitting him, but he got me arrested and left me there for a whole day. My dad is involved and he's disappointed in me. How can my dad side with my husband, who's obviously cheating on me?
Yeah, because your daddy's scared of your husband.
He's afraid of the husband.
Yeah,
the dad is
He's scared of him.
Why you say that?
Look, man, if you get my daughter put in jail and you don't get her out, bruh, I can't even tell you how me and you threw. I can't even tell you. I don't care what she did. I got that. She threw the book. But you let her put him in jail and you didn't get her out?
For a whole day, she stayed in jail.
Nah, man, you got to get your... Look, it was an argument, but see, that's that old, he coming in at 4 a.m. Now, he trying to use that so that don't be the issue no more.
Oh, okay.
Now, he playing up the cut over the eye.
Yeah. And he's clearly cheating. So
how you let a book hit you in the eye, dog? All them pages got to open up, gonna slow down. The book gonna flip over 4-5 times. You must have been late and drunk.
But he put
I know what book it was, dog. Could have been a heavy book, man.
Yeah. But you know, man, like this dude, when you don't get your girl out of jail, bruh, something.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Still low down.
He called the police on her and got her arrested.
That was a big book.
I'm gonna tell you something. One time, my sister-in-law called. My brother Heavy was drunk. We all know that. Brother Heavy was drunk. He was at the barbecue. She called the police on my brother because he was getting out of hand. He didn't hit her, but he was getting out of hand. He was loud. He was getting out of hand. He was just being heavy. She called the police. She had the police come to our house. Man, don't no police come Slick Harvey house.
Okay.
That went so bad at the front of that driveway. It almost led to a full-blown, like, small-scale riot. Because now my other brother got to get involved because you talking to my daddy crazy. My mama trying to shut all of it down. Y'all just let them police do what they gonna do and we get on in here. My daddy, police don't do what they want to do at my house. So now it turned into a whole nother altercation. Black people know not to call the police on each other. That's rule number 1 in black family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't call the police up in here. It ain't gonna work out for nobody in this yard now.
And a husband calls them on his wife and puts her and has her thrown in jail.
Man, you're so weak for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pretty big book, y'all. Just telling you, I think it's encyclopedia.
I think this marriage is over.
Who has that?
Yeah, the marriage is definitely over.
Oh, it's over.
How do you bounce back from this? That's the thing. How do you bounce back from it? Yeah. All right. We do have
You remember that time?
Right. It will always be that.
Yeah, you left me in jail for a whole day. Yeah. All right. We do have time for another one. This is from Sunday in Charlotte. Sunday says, why can't women do what women want to do with their bodies? Like have as much sex as men do. Who made men supreme over women? Men are not judged as harshly as women are. When a woman dates a lot of guys, it's assumed that she's having sex. Times have changed, so why can't the double standard change? A lot of young women ask this question.
Why is Sunday talking on Friday?
That's what I said.
Well, Sunday, I think you're going to have to take this up with God. And you're going to have to run this all the way back to Scripture. And you're going to have to take this up with cultures who allow men to have multiple wives. And the reason why multiple wives were started. It's a whole lot behind that. And
somebody named Friday, we'll let them talk.
Coming
why
up
is she talking on?
20 minutes after the hour. We will have more of this clearly ignorant show right after this.
It's exhausting listening to
this
him.
Is logical.
It's draining.
This is logic.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Tommy, are you ready for the NAACP Image Awards? Are you ready for the show?
I'm not ready. I don't have a suit. I don't know what to wear. I don't know. Yes, but I'm ready to go. I'm excited about going. I'm taking my beautiful wife with me. I'm excited about that. I don't know what to wear, and then I got to find her something to wear. And then
No. You ain't got to find her nothing. She'll find her own. Let's just get to what you gonna wear.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
You host the show.
I like that Louis Vuitton suit that what's name had on at the Grammys.
Pharrell.
Fly. Pharrell was fly.
You talking about the pink velvet?
Yeah, that was fly.
They're all
come in black.
I'm just gonna be out. I'm gonna just step out here and say that.
Say it.
Okay.
Everything you see them doing now, they got it from Uncle Steve. I started wearing that Japanese velvet suits 3 years ago. In every color. Y'all done seen them.
Yeah.
Lime green, gold, pink,
Come on,
mauve.
trendsetter.
They are
Blue
now here they come.
dress.
Now here they come. Please know I started that.
So how do I get a Japanese velvet suit?
Well, you can borrow one of your uncles. Steve said he got all colors.
You got a nice blue, dark blue I can put on?
Yeah, I got a blue navy velvet suit.
You'll let Tommy wear it?
Now, I don't know if you realize what he gonna look like when he put it on.
What?
What?
I'm
Go
gonna
to
cut it down. I'll cut it down.
NAACP.org to cast your vote for Ready to Love or Celebrity
Ain't gonna be no
Family
bell
Feud.
bottom on the bottom of them pants when you get
Would you rather right after this?
Vote for Ready to Love.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. DC must be age of majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
Time now for a round of Would You Rather. Steve, would you rather the Steve Harvey Morning Show on Family Feud, or would you rather them on Jeopardy?
Oh, no, Family Feud.
Who, us?
No Jeopardy. I ain't
Steve
answering
Harvey
no
Morning
Jeopardy
Show,
question.
Family Feud or
No
Jeopardy?
Jeopardy.
I want to hear this.
silence on Jeopardy.
Yes.
I got all your Shakespeare questions. That's it.
Anybody hitting the buzzer?
No.
And then Jeopardy, they penalize you when you say the wrong answer. Oh,
We're going to be in the negative. We're going to be in the
We're
negative.
going to owe money by the time
I'm
we leave.
standing there embarrassed, just looking at y'all.
On what?
Monica, all that on Jeopardy. Y'all ain't got no points.
You're embarrassed of us
All
on
them
Jeopardy?
college degrees. Y'all that went to school got all y'all got degrees. Stupid. Just sit up here and answer
Embarrassed of
nothing.
us on Jeopardy. Okay.
All these Texas A&M.
You gotta get the book for Jeopardy. You gotta study.
Yeah.
Doctorate degrees, all of peer review, all this here.
Yeah.
Go down there for and finish. Do like I did.
Would you rather get a tattoo on your forehead for $10 million or a pierced tongue for $2 million? We're piercing our tongue or we're tattooing our forehead. Which
I'm
one?
not putting that on my tongue.
For $2 million, you wouldn't get your tongue pierced?
Nah, I can't.
No, he gonna put that 10 and put that on that big forehead.
I'm putting it on my forehead.
What are you gonna do?
I am.
Since you going, go big or go home, nephew.
Forehead and a lot of caps.
Like
lot
Amber
of caps.
Rose.
Stupid. Okay, this is the real dude. This is the real question, Tommy or Junior. Junior, tattoo across your forehead, 10 million, all block print, sickle cell. Tommy,
No.
$10 million, all block print across your forehead. Stupid.
No.
$10
like
million.
it.
10 million.
Dark
like
black, bold letters. 10 million.
I'm getting the 10 million with the stupid on it. I am. And I'm
We
finna get
knew
the
that.
best
Not mad.
foundation at the
Yeah.
Macy's makeup counter. I'm telling you right now, I'm finna get the best foundation they got.
Do you know what that's going to make you look like as light as you are?
I don't know.
Junior,
I'm getting
20
made up.
million. 20 million, Junior, block print, sickle cell on your forehead.
Hell yeah.
How much you say?
20
What is
million.
this ooh, for?
Yeah,
What
you
is that
got
for?
sickle cell. What the hell?
For free. You got
Bruh,
Yeah, I got that for free.
Yeah, you ain't getting nothing for it right now.
Right.
Bro, you could go to the hospital and they ain't even got to wonder what's wrong.
I could really buy the equipment and just come home.
All right. That's today's round of Would You Rather. All right, coming up next, our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. D.C. must be age of majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day on this Friday. Woo! Before the Super Bowl, Steve. You ready?
Super Friday.
Been ready.
I'm worried.
Why are you worried, Tommy? What's on your mind?
I don't want too many people at my house.
You know, Tommy's still showing his house also.
The chateau.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
He
not.
still got him people coming over here on half knowing all this here.
No, I don't. I stopped that.
So then
10 and low. 10 and below. I'm good. I can handle 10 people.
Yeah.
After that, to me, is out of control.
10 people?
That's enough.
Man, I'm not having no 10 people over my house, man.
That's too many.
10?
What are you talking about? You got like
Yeah,
7 kids.
You got plenty of room.
What do you mean?
My kids are coming over there.
Okay, what's your limit? What's your limit? What's enough people?
2 people.
You and someone else?
Junior been there.
Yeah, I've been there.
3. 3 is the most. Had me drive over there one time. Terrell Johnson from the show, my showrunner, and Kill.
That was it.
Okay.
That's it.
Hey, that's a party.
Yeah.
3 people.
Oh, we had a ball, man. We had a ball.
So you're saying you wouldn't host a big game party for all of us to come over there? People you know us. We've been in your life over 20 years. You wouldn't invite us over to watch the
y'all
game.
can come.
Okay.
But y'all can come, but I'm gonna have to rope it off though.
What?
We gonna have to be in our own section.
I'm gonna have to get some rope. Stop all this wandering around and all this. Confine the area.
And we stay in there.
Yeah, ain't nothing upstairs. Ain't nothing upstairs.
He might have us watching on the patio, regardless of the weather. You might be sitting on the patio.
So we're sitting outside
In the cold.
in the cold.
The fact he gonna rope us off, like he gonna be looking at us, but he not gonna talk to us.
But why are you roping us off like you can't trust us? 20 years we've been in.
If you see the rope, then you know not to ask me, can you go over there? We ain't got anybody feeling got to get her. What's up there? Don't worry about it.
So Junior, you stopped hosting. You're not going to do anything this year. You just
my wife is over that. She doing that.
Oh, she's over.
You ain't over the
you
Super
were having
Bowl?
everybody over.
No, cause it's some coworkers and their husband coming and all of that.
You can't control the Super Bowl. That's your
Hey, bro.
Junior. Yeah.
Hey, bro, don't come over here with that.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Just let her have it.
No, really,
dog.
I'm a little concerned for you now.
But how many games has she watched this year?
Oh, she watch all of them. She watch.
Okay.
She's a football
sports fan.
Yeah, she's a sports fan.
I don't care what you watch. I'm in control of the Super Bowl.
But like far as like the food and the people that, she working with that's coming for the first time, I'm finna meet some
So
husbands
you gonna have people sitting over at your house you don't know.
That's
I
what
wish
it's
the
finna
hell
be.
I would. My wife already know I'm not finna do that. I'm not
Ain't none of
finna
your
meet
friends
nobody
coming?
at my house.
Oh,
You'll
yeah,
be
I got a
at
couple
Steve's.
guys coming that I know, yeah. But
She let you have some coming. Okay.
yeah, just don't do this, Tommy, cause I see what you're doing. I see what you want to doing.
You see it.
Because you act like you're scared to talk about it.
I am.
I am.
I'm not pretending. I am. Y'all don't live in here. I'm telling you right now. They say like, what's the sign if you're being abused? And
Blink.
If you need
there
help.
it is.
Them 4 fingers. Yeah.
The 4 fingers.
Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm good. I'm coming back Sunday from I'm at a luncheon for the NAACP in LA on Saturday. So I don't have time to cook. So me and my wife discussed.
Wait.
You see the stunting moment. Did you see it?
You better talk. Luncheon. Yeah, the red carpet is at noon, Uncle. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you're supposed to be there too. Why don't you meet me in LA, man? Let's walk the red carpet together. We ain't never done that.
No, man. I stopped doing that, man. I just stopped doing that.
You don't give me nothing to look forward to. I'm through with that. I don't want to do that.
First one, it'd be nice for you. You get used to it after a while.
Yeah, it's nice, Tommy. It is.
I know. But it'd be nice.
You know how many mistakes I done made on the red carpet with them questions?
Okay, so tell me how to handle that then.
How to handle what?
Okay.
Just don't say anything stupid.
I ain't gonna say
that. He probably shouldn't go.
Cancel the trip altogether.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at this, this could be career ending, boy.
Career, come in here, please. Turn the house lights on.
You turn the house lights up?
Yeah.
Now, Tommy, let me give you some advice.
Yes, sir.
One time I was on the carpet with Marjorie, and was actually in Paris. And the only reason I was at this fashion show was because of Marjorie. Marjorie gets invited. Marjorie gets front row seats. Louis Vuitton, Hermes, all of them. Front row guests, all that. And we're taking the pictures. And Steve, over here. So me and Marjorie taking pictures. And a guy said, lose the girl. Woo! And I didn't hear what he said. So he said it again. Lose the girl. So the other photographers, they stopped taking the picture. They went, this the wrong N word right here. So they put their cameras down. I said, hold on, man. What did you say? I was just saying, I want a picture alone. Just lose the girl. I said, this ain't no girl. This is my wife, dog. Well, can your wife step out of the picture? No, she can't step out the picture. We in all the pictures together. Now, if you want a picture of her by herself, which a lot of people did, because she would wear something representing that label, that's fine. But I'm not. I say, hey, man, my wife with me. I just want a picture of you. The lady that was taking pictures next to him and said, you're an idiot.
Insane.
You're an idiot. Hey, y'all, have a great day. Enjoy the game. Y'all stay safe. Don't drink too much. And try to do nothing that won't let you make it to work on Monday. Y'all stay in peace, man. Yeah.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.